and another for Jenny in the wind.
Guten Tag, lieben glatten Globen.
Gefahrt und nichts wird Bürger. Helmut, Helmut, nichts wird Bürger. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I like it. What is it?
Oh, just a little Time Warner IP I found on the internet. Amazing what comes up when you search Show You Weenie.
Yes, interesting.
Oh, I'll burn your copy. It won't cost you much.
RIAA!
R-I-A-A?
Freeze, music pirate!
Oh, right, the music piracy. Hey, not in the face!
Hit the deck! Peanut, we have a warrant for your arrest.
All right, don't forget to read him his rights. I just learned that recently.
It'll never stick. Don't worry about me. I've got compadres on the inside.
You do what you can to raise them to be good kids. You never imagined they'd get involved in... What's he being charged with exactly? Oh, right. Copyright infringement.
You don't need to be here. The Peanut has it all under control.
But you're in jail. Innocently accused of a crime you didn't commit. You'll get eaten alive in here.
Interesting. Oh, laundry's done? Great. Yeah, if you could just roll up the tights. No, not folded. Yeah, put them on my cot. So who's the firm sending to defend me? Potamus? Phil?
No, they all think you're guilty. I'm the only hope you've got.
Okay. Hey, what do you think my chances are with a public defender?
I'll take the case.
No, I meant no. Nothing personal. Well, okay, of course it's personal, but...
I've called you all here today because you're all overpaid. But with the help of the latest in cloning technology, I've found an unending source of cheap recruits. Ha ha ha! Low, Dolly.
Wait, cloning people? Isn't that illegal?
Nope, looked it up. So long as I own the original, I can make up to 5 copies for my personal use.
But who have you cloned?
Who else? Me! Meet Phil Ken 2. Esquire, Junior, at law. It's a baby! How disappointing.
Oh, Daddy, a new brother! Or is he an uncle? Oh no, I nearly blew my secret identity. Say something to cover up your mistake. Say something. That's disgusting.
Of course not. It's perfectly natural. Other than the cloning machine and me trying to breastfeed, I was hoping for something bigger. Oh well.
Daddy, damn it. I mean Phil.
Avenger, go!
Hey, grab me a power juice while you're out, would you?
Well, back to the lab to find a way to make old little Phil grow a lot larger.
Oh, my little brother slash uncle. Thank you, Avenger. I love my boots.
Give me the usual. Orange dreamsicle. Take me away.
Bad day?
Peanut's been arrested.
Huh. He was just in here last night. What were the charges?
Copyright infringement. Wait, he was in here last night? He's not old enough, I think.
That's not what the ID in his fanny pack says.
Maybe I don't know Peanut as well as I thought. Could you even imagine him doing something like that?
Yes.
What could the RIAA have against Peanut? And what is the RIAA?
Recording Industry Association of America. Just last week, they ran a spot check of MP3 players at the front door.
Why were they checking for MP3 players at a bar?
He slipped out the back window, ditched his fanny pack here before he left.
Do you still have his fanny pack?
Here you go.
Guten Tag, lieben glatten Globen.
Gefahrt und Liegsch wird Nougat. Helmut, Liegsch wird Nougat. 1, 2, 3, der Wund, ein Spaß, Mager.
Maybe I can find something on here to prove Peanut's innocence. You did this.
What? What? What did I do?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh, nice. You have about as much respect for the law as our current administration. Perfect.
I'm sure I can come up with something.
I hear your young ward has been arrested. How unsurprising.
Now, what do you know about it? He's been charged with copyright violation. Sound familiar?
We're very careful here to get the proper paperwork filled out in triplicate before we duplicate anything that might be under copyright. After all, that's the law.
I'm sorry. Were you saying something? Hold that thought. I had a reason to come in here. I think. Do you have Peanut's copies?
No! No. I have no idea where any copies of Peanut might be. Why would I? Oh, you mean the copies Peanut came in to have made? Yes, those I have. Do you have the stub?
Do you take passport photos here? I was thinking of going to Canada next spring.
You'll need 2 of them, of course.
Hey, wait! You wouldn't happen to know anything about this, would you?
You come into my shop and insult me like this? This is the shoddiest craftsmanship I've ever seen. Get out!
Stub? Right here. Holy raw! These are resumes.
Hola, mi amigo. ¿Dónde está el cuarto de baño?
It's Elliot. Everyone knows it is 2 L's and 2 T's.
Peanut? I'm supposed to be defending... Wait a minute. Me? What are you... me? Whatever. What are you/I doing? Defending the innocent, of course. Your Honor, I'm supposed to be the defense here.
It seems to me you are. Perfect. What's there to complain about?
But Harvey Birdman, too, Your Honor.
Oh, this is too rich. Beardless Birdman. How would you like to proceed?
I object.
To what, exactly?
He can't just change lawyers like that.
No, I'm afraid he can.
He can't steal Peanut. I insist on defending him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Try again.
I hear if you love something, you have to set it free.
Yeah, go with that.
So be it. Boo-woo.
But if he's the defender, then who's the prosecutor?
Let's see. Where, oh, where could I find another attorney at such short notice? Where? Oh, yes. You.
But... I'll take the case.
Excellent. Evil twins facing off against one another for the soul of their young sidekick. Tell me that's not a hackneyed video game idea! Birdless Beardman, call your first witness.
I call Peanut. You can plead the 5th.
5th, 6th, whatever. Harvey will go easy on me. won't you, big guy?
Peanut, have you ever violated the copyright laws of the U.S. government?
Define violate?
Just tell us what you were doing when the RIAA arrested you this morning.
Well, I was working in your office. It was just an ordinary day. I was playing a song from an adult animated cartoon on your computer. You seemed to enjoy it. When you asked me for a copy, the RIAA knocked down the door and hauled me away. I've never made illegal copies of copywritten material. I have far too much respect for artists.
How could you tell?
Well, you like anything with the word weenie in it.
Oh, yeah. What about that clip you played for me?
A gift from a friend? You know all about friends, right, Harvey? Friends don't prosecute you. I don't own any illegal copies of any songs that I know of.
Guten Tag, lieben Glauten Globen.
Then how do you explain this?
I have never seen that. What is that? I've never seen that before my whole life.
I found this in your fanny pack at the birdcage.
Planet? See, that's not even my name on that ID. It says Mr. Johnson. Can I revise my testimony?
What the hell? Yeah, give it another roll.
I love my job. 7 and 7 is my home away from home. Sometimes I listen to music on my computer, but it's always a legitimate copy. Computers aren't just for video games. Okay, they're mostly for video games. I mean, who needs a 256 megabyte graphics card for word processing? That MP3 player is not mine, and that ID card is in some language I am unfamiliar with.
Can you prove that?
Aren't I innocent until proven guilty? Seems like proof is your job, right? Hola, mi amigo. ¿Dónde está el cuarto de baño?
It says here that you speak Japanese. Interestingly enough, the fake ID looks to have some Asian-looking language on it that might, in fact, be Japanese.
All right, you got me. It's mine.
Really? I mean, really? So you admit the songs on here are yours?
Why not? They're all legit.
What do you mean, legit?
All ripped from CDs I own.
Ah. What was the RIAA's case against you again?
Sorry, hate to break up the breathtaking testimony that you have going on here, but I have this, it's a thing that is a scheduling. It was from I'm actually very bored and I just want to leave. Adjourned until tomorrow.
Birdman! Harvey Birdman, number 2.
I have an announcement to make. You remember my twin brother Bill, who founded 7 and 7 with me? Bill left to found another law firm, and it's a huge success. We've decided to pool our genes to make something larger than either of our parts. Ha ha! Firm growth.
You mean a merger?
No, I hate mergers. I mean, yes, that's it exactly.
What about our jobs?
Oh, you won't have to worry about those anymore.
Great. Hey, wait a minute. Who's going to be in charge around here?
Bill, I'm taking an extended sabbatical in Thailand. One night in Bangkok and the world's your oyster. Bangkok! Ha ha ha! Say that backwards.
What are you going to call the new company? 7 and 7, 11?
That's a Roman numeral 2.
Here you go, little fellas. Thanks, those things were driving me crazy. The name is Birdman, Harvey Birdman, number 2. How can I help you? Where's Peanut? What have you done with him? He's in his office. And why would you care anyway? You just spent the last day trying to find him guilty. I was just doing my... He has his own office? Wait! How did you get him out of jail? A simple writ of habeas corpus? Habeas whatis? What are you trying to pull? And will somebody tell me what the RIAA is? He's a valued member of our staff, a real talent. My Peanut? Who's in charge here? Bill Ken 7, of course. Phil's brother? And your boss-to-be. At least until the right sizing. What? What's more redundant than a double? Who says the doubles are better?
Pardon me. I hope I'm not disturbing anything.
Not at all.
Good, good. Just making sure that you receive the items I sent to you.
Ah, yes, thank you. They'll be a huge help in filing my injunction tomorrow. I am so screwed. Do you validate? Gigi 2 can take care of that for you.
Come here, Harry. Are we still on for dinner tonight, darling?
Glad to see you could all make it. Birdman, call your first... Wait! Make your first objection.
Objection!
Yes, now that you mention it, it does seem that the makeup of the jury has been changed. Talk about a jury of your peers. Mind swap! How fun this is. It's like human solitaire.
Oh, look at them. Look at all those wonderful birdmen. And those crests. You'd think they could spare just one.
Knock yourself out.
What? Why? Don't you need it?
I'm an attorney, a good one. What good are superpowers in a court of law?
Yes! Finally, I have the crest on Birdman's helmet. Yeah!
Hey, you can't just go and give that to him. Jealous that I don't need my crest? No, I just...
Oh, fine. You want to be the bird with the beard. Ooh, mind swap! Prosecution!
Your Honor, I'd like to call Bird Girl to the stand. Can you tell me why you copied Peanut's outfit?
Of course, because, wait, I didn't copy him.
Just look at you. Your clothes, your mask, your wings. You're the spitting image of Peanut.
That's not true. I copied Birdman.
Please elaborate.
I've been a fan of Birdman since I first laid eyes on him. I modeled my outfit after his. I got as close to it as I could. I even have the little bird crest thing.
So, you admit that you copied your outfit from Birdman. Who's the infringer now?
Birdman. Overruled.
Don't you have to wait until I actually object before you do that?
Just trying to save us all some time, but if you insist.
Your Honor, what does this have to do with the case? I'm trying to establish a pattern of disrespect for copyright laws within the Bird team. Why?
So he can prove that Peanut and Bird Girl are innocent victims of their supervisor's manipulations and pin the blame directly on that supervisor.
But I'm that supervisor. Exactly.
Yeah, see? Overruled!
But
No further questions. Your witness. I need to prove that Bird Girl did not plagiarize my costume. What about the wings? Mine are feathered and yours are not.
mine are metal. What busy girl has time to hand glue a bunch of blue feathers?
So you do? How did you duplicate that?
I couldn't. Well, not really. The crest is magical or just too high-tech or something. Anyhow, I couldn't copy it. Mine's just felt.
I felt her crest. Get it? Felt? Uh-huh. The crest thing doesn't work, but felt does.
So that's why you let X have the crest? It's worthless? Let the poor sap have his moment.
Whatever.
Your Honor, Bird Girl fabricated her own wings, crest, and costume as an homage, making her outfit wholly original and not a cheap knockoff copy of me. In addition, Peanut refuses to wear a suit, and he doesn't even have a bird crest, making him 20% different. Therefore, he is not in violation of copyright law.
Up, you too. Him next to him there, right there. Gotcha. You're funny looking.
Woo, Your Honor!
Spoil sport? Where's the harm? They're all the same.
That's a problem, Your Honor. How can we have a fair trial when every member of the jury employs the defendant?
I see your point. Sustained. Court is adjourned until we can straighten out this mess. Bailiff, put these copies in a cage.
Your Honor?
Beard getting scratchy? Fine. Mind swap. Whoop.
Keep 'em coming, baby. That's right. Nothing stopping me tonight.
He had to be here.
You're here, huh? You're here, you're here, you're here. To bear witness to my ultimate victory.
Good for you. Congratulations on wresting my crest from me. Oh, wait. It's still there.
Oh, don't say that.
I didn't say anything.
You implied it. You implied that my crest is inferior to yours.
Huh, just because it's a cheap copy?
Yes! You take all the fun out of everything.
I thought you wanted the crest.
Of course I want the one on your helmet, not some cheap copy. Oh, it's all the deadly duplicator's fault. If he hadn't tempted me with all those exquisite copies...
Wait, you mean the guy from the copy shop?
Of course I mean the guy... How many other copy-based villains do you deal with?
I thought Phil and his cloning machine... I gotta go.
The crest, C-R-E-S-T!
Can I help you? I'd like to speak to the deadly duplicator, please. I'm afraid he's not available right now. I know you're busy here, but I wonder if you might be able to let me know where I could find the deadly duplicator. You mean Elliot? Right. Just between one Birdman and another. Elliot, someone's here to see you.
It's Elliot. Everyone knows it is 2 L's and 2 T's. What do you want? We already have a Birdman of our own, thanks.
I got a Franklin Roosevelt here that says you want to tell me. You can buy something nice, like binoculars, a bicycle, or perhaps a biplane.
Fine! Give it! Seriously, Birdman, this is little more than simple logic. The copies are always inferior. A piece of hair or a smudge gets on the lens, and you have a serious mess on your hands. This Birdman copy probably won't hold up under stress.
I knew it. Now I just need to break him in court.
And with a flick of the wrist and a stroke of the pen, we will unite as one legal force of menacing justice.
We have to stop this. They'll fire us all and replace us with duplicates.
We keep the best, kill the rest. Survival of the fittest. Darwin with a 12 gauge.
But they're copies. They can't be as good, and I can prove it. I'll leg wrestle anyone from 7 and 7-Eleven right here and now.
Who wants some?
Or in court. Court's much better.
Feel so different. So powerful. So...
He's dead!
Does that count as a leg wrestle win? I'll defeat Bill's Birdman in court.
All right, Birdman, you've got a deal. You win, and the merger's off.
All right, let's get this over with. Birdman, call your first witness.
But, Your Honor...
I hope you're not trying to suggest that I can't be a fair and impartial jury, Birdman.
I object.
Overruled. Wow, it's like living in THX.
For my first witness, I call myself. Well, the self who works for 7 and 7 too. Don't you mean Peanut?
It's his turn, his call. Come on down!
Tell us what you know about copies. Copies are just as good as the originals. If it wasn't for my beard, you couldn't tell us apart. Since when does being first mean you get to control everything? Are we in grade school? Is it fair for the person who holds the rights to the original to completely control the copy? Shouldn't the copy have some rights? Digital rights management is the crime. It keeps people from using their originals in the ways they would prefer. What about my crest? The source of all my powers. What powers? When was the last time you used those vaunted powers of yours? The crest is useless. Technically, I think only one of us ever went to grade school. Doesn't that make a difference? Only in that you went to a lousy grade school and I didn't. Not when they are $100 apiece. You are property, manufactured and sold. So who owns me? The person that paid for my cloning or the person that made me? Let us see. I now call the deadly duplicator to the stand.
What do you want with me?
Just tell the court what you've been up to.
I'm undergoing an anger management course to help me channel my negative feelings into positive channels. I single-handedly made a number of copies of Harvey Birdman. Your opponent, the people in the jury yesterday, and even my assistant in the copy shop. My copies are nearly perfect. Few people can tell them from the originals. I strictly obey copyright laws when there are any to obey. We can't work with lawlessness.
What copyright laws are missing?
There's almost nothing concerning the human body as intellectual property, for instance.
So you can copy as many people as you like without getting into any trouble with the law?
Correct.
The crest, C-R-E-S-T!
Then how do you explain this?
It's a crest. So?
It's a useless crest. It should be the source of superhero powers.
And your point is?
Your copies don't have any powers.
Prove it.
Taste the glowing end of justice. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'd like to request another attorney.
Where can I find another attorney on such short notice? Oh, yes! Birdman!
I'll take the case, I think.
You do that. But the court is only required to provide defense attorneys. So without a prosecutor, it looks like you win this one. Case dismissed. Woo.
Does this mean I won?
Isn't that what I just said?
So, is that a yes?
Yes.
Yes!
So, what the hell just happened back there? Did I win?
More like you've failed to lose. Oh, part of my master plan. Anyway, it's good to have you back, Peanut. I just hope you learned your lesson about copying music.
Yeah. If you're gonna illegally download music, make sure you use someone else's computer.